Okay, everybody, welcome back. I'm Aaron Utley, and
I'm Blake McKenzie.
And we're here at the 2017 X-Wing U.S. National Championship at the Nova Open in Arlington, Virginia. We're looking at Alan Scherer and Ryan Ledford setting up. This is round 5 of 6.
Yes, sir. So these are two lists I know very well. Ryan is one of my best friends from back home.
Well, there you go. There's that.
So we play against each other like at least 10 to 15 times a week. We're the primary practice partners together. And so he's been playing this Ketsu for about 6 or 7 months now. Whenever the first Crate Cup came around is when he kind of sort of began playing this list. On the left side we have Alan Scherer with a very bold choice in Fairship Rebel with Sabine. Ran in the TIE Fighter with Intensity. For those at home that do not know, Sabine can, before revealing a maneuver, she can boost or barrel roll, which makes Intensity, which is misspelled, Aaron.
Clock starts now.
I misspelled? Wait.
You misspelled Intensity. And Ryan on the left here is running a classic Ketsu Bosk with this very nicely painted models. I'm so pumped to watch this game. Very proud of my friend Ryan over there. He's done a good job. Kind of teary-eyed.
I'll correct the intensity spelling here in a sec. Intensity.
Intensity, yes, sir.
Intensity. The hull and shield's on a 666. Hull and shield value on Bosk.
On Bosk, shoot, 6 and 4, I believe.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
6 and 6. 6 and 6.
Okay. Oh, 666. Right. Wah. So clever.
Ketsu is a 7. They both have VI, so they're 9 and 9.
Okay. 1 sec.
So Ryan's ships are not set up on the table yet, they're just there. No, this is Ketsu Bosk.
And Shadowcaster? The lights
7-3.
7-3.
So Ryan has a very particular setup. He likes to set up Ketsu in that corner and have her come in from the side. So what you're going to probably see him do is bring Bosk. There's a little itty bitty rock right there on the bottom half of the board that Ryan's going to try to probably pull Bosk through, and Ketsu's going to swing around the back. So that way Ketsu can tractor beam someone out of the formation and Bosk can light him up.
Trying to find. We'll just turn that off for a second. Until Alan pulls out of there.
Yeah, Alan. That is an interesting start for Sabine, way up there. So Alan's most favorable goal is to try and turn in. No, he doesn't want to do that. He's probably just going to make a beeline towards Sabine. So Sabine should be doing like a 2-turn boost and a 2-turn up. 4 forward, 4 forward, 4 forward for the ships over here in the bottom left corner for Alan. And just to let you guys know, this is the top table of Nova Open. I'm actually going to pull up a picture of the standings while we go through this. So Sabine did a boost. Now she's coming in. So while they're making all these maneuvers, I'm going to go over like the top 5, top 10.
I mean,
I think
I could take a better picture of it. We could just put it up.
that's true, yeah.
Here, give me a second.
Yeah, I think the better pick. What you guys need to know now is that Ryan is currently the top player in Swiss, and Al is currently, I think, the 10th player. Al is the... Where is he? Alan is the 6th ranked player in Swiss at this current moment, so this is 1 versus 6 in the current standings. So an interesting little pattern here. He's trying to get up to Sabine. He's probably going to try to move up into that little gap. Ketsu and Bosk just coming around. Ketsu is slightly ahead. This would not be a bad time to boost. Checking for K4 security droid. Yep, and the boost forward.
Okay. 1 second.
Checking for a shot just a little bit outside. And back to dials. Got to spend the evade token to flip the intensity back over for Sabine. What happened, man? You done? So again, I think Ryan needs to attack that little gap with Bosk and either eliminate Biggs immediately, which is very easy for Bosk with cluster missiles to do. As I know, there are many, many, many games.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yes, sir. His Alan's ship should be doing like a 2-turn. They're gonna want to attack that gap. As if Sabine K turns, they see basically committing suicide. So they want to get back in this bunch. They're prepped to do it. They're all 5, so they all move at the same time. He can choose the order in which that they move. This or the next turn afterwards may be the most important turn in the game for Ryan. So if he does not eliminate a ship off the board immediately, which there is no selflessness or draw their fire anywhere on this list. So Ryan picks a ship to tractor beam. So with Ketsu, she gets range 1. There we go. So Pava is doing the 2-turn, attacking that gap like I anticipated. This more than likely means this beam's going to barrel roll to our left. Hey, Ron.
I think that's a good bet, Balake.
I love this so much.
As soon as I've got the top 32 queued up. As soon as these, if we get any shooting here, I'll wait until it's done.
Yeah, Sabine's definitely got a barrel roll to our left, and then to the 2-turn and tuck in right behind Pava.
Big play.
How you doing,
Hey guys.
I mean, ecstatic like he was playing. Just like, no.
Okay.
And there's Lorik with 1 bank.
Yep, this is about where these ships needed to be.
move these for now.
Yep, and there's the barrel roll. Intensity to focus. Ooh. Oh, he's blocked. That's not what I thought he was going to do. There goes. Oh, this is not good. So Ketsu is immediately at range 1 of Pava. I believe that's Pava. That is Pava. I don't know. Oh, look at that boost.
What's up?
We should ask Ron which way the mobile firing arc is.
The what?
Hey, Ron, where is the mobile firing arc pointing on Ketsu? Where is the mobile firing arc on Ketsu? Is it just pointing straight forward? I would assume it is, but it may not be.
It's forward.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Let's see, what do we have here? A big glitter stem popped on Ketsu. So 3. Bix only has a die. This is going to hit.
2.
1 damage. So he's tractor beamed again.
That was 1 into Biggs?
Yep, 1 into Biggs, boosting forward. No, it is not. They need to call a judge over there.
We're just watching.
I know, they...
Okay.
Yeah.
You're either just watching or you're not.
I'm just watching here.
Okay. So there's 2 into Bosk.
Get 2 shields off of Bosk.
Looks like 3 hits and he whiffs.
Yep, all 3 off Ketsu.
Hit, crit.
Stun pilot.
Into Ketsu. Whoop. Oh, okay. So that was 2 more.
Yeah, that's 2 more, and the crit is pilot, scores air, and stun pilot.
Oh. So out of curiosity, what is it that they're doing wrong?
So I would, if I were in Ryan's shoes, I would have questioned the tractor beam rolling a little more, because the other player is claiming that you can only boost a barrel off the first instance. of a tractor beam token being applied.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm sorry?
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I don't think that's right either.
I mean, but there's a judge.
The judge was sitting there, and he looked through the book and didn't see anything.
What's the word, Zach? Somebody in chat tell us.
Yeah, someone in chat tell us
So
on
if
this
you're
one.
stacking up tractor beam hits, do you get to continue to move him?
You can only move them once, but the other player is claiming the first instance is the only time you have the chance to move them.
Okay. So I don't understand, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there it is.
Cool. I learn something new every day.
Well, no biggie. I certainly didn't know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I was sitting there like, that doesn't sound right.
Right.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Oh, while they're at dials here, I got you guys something. Be ready with print screen.
Yep, sorry, guys. I'm not perfect. I didn't know that.
That's not a big deal.
No, the chat's giving me a hell of a time.
Oh, they're not. All right, are we ready to hit print screen? I'm
Print
about
screen,
to throw
guys.
the current top 32 up. Ready? Hit print screen.
Yep, that's the current top 32.
Okay. Now we're back. No, I think Ketsu's going nowhere. They're trying to see. Yeah, we have a weird kind of chicken and the egg thing with the chat because you guys are seeing the chat. You guys are chatting based on what you're seeing in the stream, which is, 10, 15 seconds behind. And we're seeing that chat with the game live. So it's a weird thing. Get it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an odd
Yeah, it's odd, but
chicken and the egg weird thing. So, but yeah, there's a weird delay thing going on because we're seeing you guys react to what happened 20 seconds ago. I'm all broken up that my wit is not shining through. Oh, got it. But see now, now I'm reacting to text, and it's all out of. It's weird.
all right, so he's moving Bix first. He's going for that block on Bosk.
On Bosk.
Say that 5 times fast.
I'll tell you what, man. Ketsu took a ton of damage.
Yeah, Ketsu took a ton of damage.
After that last game, I went up to Julian and said, "Hey, Julian, I really need some rocks flown over. I hear they got to do that. Can you take care of that for me? If I needed rocks flown into, are you the guy to see?"
Would you guys do this for me? Fly over the rocks?
I heard that. She's jam. Well, that's no better. Yes. Ketsu's got PS0 and what else? What was Ketsu's other crit?
She has shaken. I think she has stun pilot and pilot skill 0. So she can't bump into anything.
Takes damage if she bumps,
Yep.
and PS 0. Okay.
So at least the crits kind of counteracted each other.
Alan did bring cardboard maneuver templates to Nationals.
Man, we're going to have to fix that.
Well, no. Remember earlier, what's his name? Paul?
Mm-hmm.
In round 1? These were the crustiest, saltiest core set templates I've ever seen.
You see, though, that's a sign of intimidation.
I know. I was intimidated. It doesn't take much to intimidate me, though. That's the problem.
Really, you're a big man, Aaron.
I mean, fat. That's, I mean, fat and cowardly is still cowardly.
Up, boss stopped.
Okay, who's shooting who here?
Clusters into Biggs.
Who's firing?
Bosk into Biggs.
Bosk into Biggs. Okay. Cluster missiles. Gotcha. Spaced out.
So you Bosk it for 2 shields. Oh, what? Damage destroyed.
What?
Biggs is on 1 health remaining.
Okay. Holy kazowie.
Guidance chips for 2 crits and a hit. Dead Biggs.
Dead Biggs. Biggs is dead. It's not how I heard it. Below the hard deck does not count.
So you got the cluster missiles back with Scavenger Crane.
Okay. It's nice. So he focuses. Both get in.
2 shields off of Bosk.
Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Two more. Man, it's whiffing with that single green die. So
2
Ryan's
cards
down
on the
to
Bosk, 4 remaining.
8 hit points total. Ryan
Yes.
is down to 8 on both ships. He's down to 8 hull.
Yep. This is an aggressive game.
Yeah.
This
But
is
it'll be
way
fast.
different than our last 3 games.
Last 4.
Yeah.
But they've been good games. They've just been slow.
This has been aggressive. How much time is left?
52 minutes.
52 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole different jam.
Goodness.
Oh, sorry, wasn't very smooth.
So here's the thing. He's got the Scavenger Crane back. He's going 1 forward. Because he's double ion because he used Forlom twice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Jess is going to K-turn here and wear him out.
Yeah, Des is definitely got a K-turn. So Bosk might get 1 more shot, but that's probably it for him.
And honestly, Sabine can too. She's going to have to go over the rock, but she can go ahead and K-turn as well.
Nope, she's a bean. Before she reveals some maneuvers, she can just barrel roll out of the way.
All right. So she'll just barrel roll right, K-turn.
Yep.
Just so much damage on that first pass. Both ends.
Yeah, both ends took a ton.
But I'm afraid Nathan tried. I'm really concerned that Ryan's taking too much damage.
Yeah, so I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get rid of Biggs in 1 fell swoop in the first round.
Sure.
Before he could shoot. But he couldn't boost Biggs on the first tractor beam because that would have put her out of the Ketsu's arc.
Right.
which I think he should have done in hindsight.
Yeah.
Clustered bigs.
Just done it.
And Ketsu just shoots someone else.
Going the other way. Rolling to the left. Huh. Oh, he's just gonna just let him hop over. Oh no, he won't.
That might be a block on Bosk.
Well, it is. The nubs will guarantee it. Oh, so this gives just a range 1 shot.
Mm-hmm. He's going for the range 1 with Lurik. And Baba.
And Jess. Okay, turn with Jess. We'll give him a range 1 there as well.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, this is bad news.
This was definitely a dead Bosk.
A good natty roll here will be big trouble.
Yep, there's the... That's close to a range 1.
Wow. Is that green? Is his Bosk black and green?
Yes, black and green.
It's kind of cool. I dig it.
Okay.
So this is Bosk into
hit, crit.
Lurik, I assume. So he takes 1.
Takes 3.
3?
Yeah, he bossed it.
Oh, okay. So, he bossed the crit. Got it.
Yeah.
So Lurik took all of 3 shields? Is that right?
Yeah, Lurik has lost all his shields. That is a definitely dead Bosk.
It's 2 in Bosk. Oh. 2.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it for Bosk. Wowzers, so much damage. Shadowcaster range 3.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Hit, crit.
Hit, crit.
Blanks.
And he blanks. Major explosion. Roll it up.
Yep.
None of the other hit. Takes 4. So much damage.
Okay, alright.
Holy crap. It's a bloodbath.
Both these players are feeling good though. They're 4-0 right now.
Yeah. I mean, they'll get a nice long break.
Yeah.
It's just murder. This is unlike everything we've seen today. So Balake, what do you think Ryan could have done different on the approach there, other than?
So I think if Ryan had known the correct ruling on tractor beam, which is normally what happens is he rarely gets the chance to apply another tractor beam back home. Because when him and I play, I try to stay out of that range 1. So it was the difference. I think was him boosting with Ketsu back here at the bottom left hand of the map.
Sure.
Because then Ketsu wouldn't have been taking the range 1s from a lot of ships.
Right.
And he could have potentially staying there, ioned, tractor beamed, just Pava into the range of Bosk and maybe done some damage to Pava.
Sure.
So I think that's really the difference maker. Is no, Harold Larson, the track, it's 1 through 2.
1, 2. Yeah, they asked about that.
Yeah. That's the only big difference I can see in this game is him just boosting Ketsu when he didn't really have to.
Right. So I guess Alan will regroup.
Yeah, Ryan's just trying to figure out a way to get Lowrick off the board and get some MOB.
Yeah.
So AA Ron, his next point of attack is probably going to be around the TV part of the map.
Right.
Try to hit that gap up.
Well, I assume he's going to... I mean, I assume Alan wants to get over as quickly as possible before they can group back up tightly.
That's very true, Nathan. If not for PS0, Ketsu would have a chance.
Yeah, that's a tough situation. So he's setting up a hard turn on the next turn. He's got to clear that crit, and
yep,
he does.
Down it goes.
And just like that, one turn, he's got him right back together.
Yep, his next move's probably exactly where I'm saying it's going to be, between that rock and the debris.
Turn them all up and engage. He's got the big arc on Lowrick.
Yeah.
So what's intensity do again? It's a new...
So intensity...
Double-sided EPT, right?
Yep, double-sided EPT, 2 points. On the front side, it's just intensity. So while that's flipped up, when you perform a boost or a barrel roll, you may assign your ship a focus or evade.
Okay.
But when you do that, you exhaust it. On the exhausted side, it says you may spend a focus token to flip this, or evade, to flip this back over.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really good for Sabine because she barrel rolls at the beginning.
Sure, right.
So she can barrel roll, pick up an evade, and then go in with the focus. If she doesn't use either, she can flip it back over. And if she does, she's still Sabine. She's going everywhere.
Sure.
The limiting factor is she's PS5.
Well, which is not a big deal now, because the only opponent on the
not
board
a big
is
deal
0.
now. And clearly it hasn't been a big deal because Alan's about to go 5-0.
Yeah. Well, he's flown it very well.
Yeah, he's playing
very
it well.
With how he's been able to sort of blow the formation out and then get it right back together. I mean, that's thinking ahead. He's done very well.
He had it all split up here at the beginning.
Right.
And even here, he had it kind of split, and now they're back together. So here comes Ketsu coming back in at range.
Where you called it. Here's the... So he's going to just swing wide with Lowrick. Use the arc. Well, that keeps Lowrick. If Ketsu wants to engage Lowrick, he's not gonna. He's gonna have to make a decision with the arc. So.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, he's trying to sell Lowrick and before trying to go into a bad position because he knows that he wants Lowrick dead.
Yeah, Alan, going into this, Alan was 6th overall. And Ryan, let me see if I can find Ryan. Ryan was number 1 overall.
Yeah, this is the curse to first place, because first place, the previous round, Duncan Howard lost to Ryan.
Mm-hmm. We still have 8 undefeated players. Eric, you saw last game. Alan, who's here. Ryan, who's here. Tim Hilton, Kevin Desiker, John DiMaggio, we saw a couple rounds ago. Alan McNaughton, and David Kelly. All undefeated going into this round.
Let's see that range 3 Pava shot. Yep, range 3 Sabine as well.
Just going to chip away here. Focuses for a hit and a crit. Evaded.
2.
Is he going to spend the focus? Yep. 3
3
hits.
hits.
It takes 1.
Yep, just 1. I'm not really sure which ship Ryan needs to shoot at in this situation.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, that's rough. Well, I mean, look, a little bit of an error, I guess, in the approach, but he really has had no luck beyond that. Ryan is just taking tons of damage.
Yeah, which is something that's going to happen when you're flying a 1 agility and a 2 agility ship
Sure.
that have limited ability to reposition.
Yeah.
So Lorik really has no need to go near that, otherwise he dies.
Yeah, he's at 2 hull.
Yeah, like if...
Try the extra. Thank you.
Well, he could. He has a ray focus.
I think we... Do we see a block here with Sabine? Do we see Sabine barrel roll to the right and jump up the block?
I think that's
Ketsu.
what we see.
Then a conservative move from Jess and a range 1 shot.
Oh, remember, she can, if she can boost, she can do that and then go forward.
Okay. Oh, so it's either or.
Yeah, but Ketsu is PS0.
Oh, she'll move first, right?
She'll move first. This could actually work out to Ryan's advantage. Now that I'm thinking about it, if he takes the 3 bank down to the left, he can block both Pava and Sabine and then try to kill. Yep, there it is.
Well, a K-turn or a Talon roll will position Pava pretty well here.
Yeah.
A Pava K and a Sabine K is bad news.
Yeah. He's taking a huge risk, but I mean, he's losing. He has no...
Right.
He's nothing to lose.
He's selling out for Lorik.
Yep.
He's moved the arc to the left. That's a
Yep,
K.
there it is.
So this might be it.
That might be it. Maybe a 2 would have done better for him.
Yeah, I don't know, but he'll K Sabine now as well. Now they're gonna be unmodified shots.
Yeah, these are all unmodified.
He only needs 3. And at PS0, he's going to get a last shot.
No, it won't be unmodified.
With Lorik. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've not seen Sabine much, so.
No one has. Oh, this is going to be range 1.
It's going to be a range 1 focus shot. And Lorik will get to shoot again.
Yeah, Lorik. Yeah, Brian can somehow survive all 3 of these shots.
I don't see it.
I don't see it happening with 2 agility.
Man, just really, really impressive maneuvering from Alan.
This is really good.
It's a hell of a thing when you, like a big event like this, you watch the game steadily get better and better and better and better and better.
Isn't it?
As we get later. And the guys running it can send me.
Like, at the end of the day, this wasn't a bad game. It's just that Ryan's strategy failed.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So that's 2. 1 goes through.
2 remaining.
comes Lowrick. And he's got a focus. That's 3.
That's 3. He's taking 1. That's 2. That's game.
2. That's game. So yeah, boy, 35 minutes left in the round still. So a fast, exciting game.
That was exciting.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. That was great. Definitely not what you see much of, these real quick, bloody games, but that was great fun. So good, well played by Alan.
Really
and,
well played. That bean flying was superb.
That was a hell of a thing. So that was really good to watch. So thanks to Alan and Ryan for letting us peek in on that. Thanks to you, Blake.
Yes, sir.
For joining me again for round 5. So it's going to be a little while now. You got 35 minutes left of the round, so it's going to be about 45 minutes.
Yeah, 35
so we're looking
to 40
at,
minutes.
At what? It's going to be about 6:15 or so. 6:15, 6:20 until we get into the next round. So we will see you then. Thanks for tuning in to Steel TV from the 2017 Nova Open, host of the 2017 X-Wing U.S. National Championship, and we'll see you here in about 45 minutes.